This is code.org. Let's see what we're doing. I'm going to hit run. Okay, it was 0. All right. Responding to a single click. Ooh, nope. This game counts how many times someone presses the, spacebar? But it keeps giving points when the spacebar is still pressed, even if it's not a new press. Oh, so they want to know when it's, okay. The block key went down will only give a point for new presses. So it's a better choice for this program. And in professional game design software such as Unity or Unreal, they have very similar code to this, right? When you want to check only if it went down, because you won't want them to be able to kick on limited times. If they hold a button, they have to press it each time. So do this, run the program, see how it works. I'm seeing blah, 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 right? So one press, then I'm just going to press and hold. It goes up forever. And they're saying each press should only be a count of 1. Change the code to use the key went down block so the program only gives you a point on new clicks? They mean presses. All right. So here I have key down, and they're saying change it to key went down. Let me reset that. Well, here's key went down. Let me get rid of key down. So key went down is only going to run when it goes down, if it's a new press, right? Because keep in mind, this is a true statement. So key down, anytime like it was before, space is pressed. I'm going to hold space. If statements always work as long as they're true. Draw runs 30 times a second. So 30 times a second, the computer checks if key down space. I'm asking it, hey, is the space key down? And right now it would say false. That's not true. And if it's false, it doesn't run the code in our if statement. It doesn't run the code in this blue mouth thing. So clicks won't be going up by 1 if it's false. So it says false, it skips below and just runs this code again, hits the draw loop, goes back around 30 times a second. Now, if I am holding it down or if I've pressed the space key, it would say if key down space. So is the space key down? It says true and it adds to click 30 times a second. And so again, if space key down, it would say true and it adds to click. It's not seeing if it's newly down. If I just pressed it, it will always be true if it's down. And if it's running it 30 times a second, even if I just tap it, it will probably add more than once. It will probably count up more than 1 because of how fast that is. So I'm at 16. I'm going to press it real quick, right? I can't even release it before it runs through it 3 times. So we want to change that out, and all we want to know is if the key went down. Because if it's not a new press, then we don't care. So this should let us do, not down, space. Only if the space key has gone down. If it's new, will this click up? Let's try. And watch, I'm holding it. It doesn't care, because now this is false. It's saying key went down. No, the space key didn't go down. They are holding it, but it doesn't matter if I'm holding it. If key went down, space, the computer says false. They can hold it for 97 years. The question here is if the key went down. But the second I click it, okay, well, that was a new press. So true, it went down, and it added to 1. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Onward.